The King That Never Lived, Part 2. Remember the story of the king that never lived in the part 1. So in the part 1, there was a young man who was supposed to marry the daughter of a king, of the king of their land, if he leads the warriors of the land to a successful battle. Of course, he won the battle, but something happened on his way return. So on their way return, between the boundaries of the people they went on the war with, on the issue and battle with, there was an exchange. An exchange erupted, and before this exchange happened, there was some sort of a conclusive battle. Remember, he is the warrior that led the battle from his community, and they won, and they were chanting songs of victory. So, to his kinsmen and some of his fellow warriors who returned alive, and his second in command also returned, so they came to the king and told the king that he, the young man whose name was Jack, couldn't make it, that they won the battle and they were coming back, but on their way return, something happened, and they couldn't find even his body, but they were able to manage to escape and get back home safe from the battlefield. So the king called members of the community for a briefing, just like always. And of course, the mother of this young man was in tears, crying. Some of his side, of course, admirers from the ladies and his friends from the gents who didn't really know what happened on that battle and the exchange. Well, what happened before that exchange was because there was some sort of issue that arose. There was a windstorm. The windstorm brought about chaos where, of course, you know how a windstorm happens. You go, so everyone was on his or her heels. So, but at the end of the windstorm, the young man was nowhere to be found. So everybody took it that he's lost to the battle, and others went back home. So the king now decided that since he couldn't make it back to the kingdom, the promise of the king will always remain the promise of the king, like the king said. But that he, the king, as long as he lives, will fulfill his promise, if maybe by chance the young man was able to come back to the community. So they waited and waited. Nobody saw a trace of the young man. And the king, after some market days, sent some group of warriors back to that area to see if they could see any trace of him, maybe his bones, maybe his clothes, maybe his, battle materials and all that. And of course, the order of the king remains. The young men set out, and they went into the forest, searching, chanting his name, calling his name, singing the songs he loved so much. Jackie, 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 Jackie. They began to sing Jackie, 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 oh, Jackie, 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 Jackie. They began to sing and began to sing and chant, sing and dance and sing and call. Jackie, 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 Jackie. They began to sing, chant and sing and sang and sang. The day became dark and they decided to go back. On their way home, again, on the same spot, there was another windstorm. But this time, of course, they have already fortified themselves. They know what to do. Instead of dividing themselves like they did the previous, they came together in one accord and they held their hands and we are dancing and we're dancing round, dancing hand in unity, in unison. We are dancing. They held themselves and we are dancing, singing again, chants of victory, chants of victory. Mary, 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 Mary. They began to sing. Mary, 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 Mary means victory, victory. We've won. Victory, 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 victory. They began to sing that Mary, 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 which means victory, 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 victory. We've won. Mary, Mary, victory. They won, we've won. So after some hours, the windstorm went away and they counted, they were complete. So they began to march down home. They brought out their lanterns, lighted it out, and they began to go home. With their lights, they began to sing. They sing that victory song of Mary, 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 Mary. We've won, victory is ours. So they went and they told the king what happened and how they managed to come back. Then the king said, okay, I gave them some blessings and some items and asked them to go and come back again in the next 4 market days for another journey, because the king believed the young man is still somewhere. So they left. See you on the next one.